always end my prayer with, God, please let me keep my feet, because that is one of the side effects of diabetes, is having an amputation. I mean, diabetes affects every single organ of the body, your eyes, your kidneys, your nervous system, and so I was diagnosed with peripheral neuropathy about 3 years ago. So I've got pain in my feet, but also numbness. So I have to be extra careful of infections and anything. And so that's just like one thing I always remember in my prayers, and that just comes at the end every time. I would really love to build an orphanage daycare center for all the homeless children or abandoned children or orphaned children that are living in South Africa. They don't have families or people to take care of them, and so they're really on their own from the age of 7 to 16-year-olds. So my dream is to have a place for them that's safe, where they can come in the day and just focus on what they want to achieve and focus on their friends and God and just let loose. I noticed that my blood sugars were really high, and I was injecting down and it wasn't coming down at all. It wouldn't even budge. I'd inject double, triple, basically what the hospital told me to do. And then I started getting ketones, which is if you have high blood sugar for a long time, your body starts producing an acid, which is really bad for your kidneys and all your other organs, and it's literally like nail polish remover, so it starts eating away at everything and damaging things. And so I switched over to shots to see if maybe something was wrong with my pump, and as soon as I started using shots, it was coming down immediately, and so I knew there was something wrong with my pump. I was doing blood tests every 2 hours until my fingers were so sore I didn't have a place to stab them anymore. And I was doing blood tests throughout the night, every 2 hours, so I felt like a zombie every day. Like, trying to go to school was pretty much impossible. My doctor is really worried about me at the moment because I've been working really hard to get my sugars controlled, but it's not working at all. And so my A1C, which is like an average over 3 months, is supposed to be around 6, and I'm above 10. So, and when I was diagnosed, I had 12. So I'm not far from where I was before I even knew anything about the disease. To have the new pump would mean healthier hours, healthier days. I can still do a lot more with my life then, if all these side effects start happening now. When I invest in my health now, or when anyone invests in my health now, it's going to have a long-term effect. It's going to keep me alive for much longer. It's going to keep me in a functioning way that I can help other people, which is what I want to do. And it would just allow me to be human, to live, to focus on what you're supposed to do in life and not constantly being distracted by diabetes. I take every moment, as very precious. So I don't take life for granted, and I don't underestimate what I can do or what it's worth, but I know that the focus is on what comes afterwards.